Some people ask me why I go slow when I drive. I don't go slow, I just do the speed limit. The speed limit is important. It keeps you safe. And when I drive, I like to be safe. I don't like the drama of a wreck, of an accident. I don't like to see people get into an accident. You know, I pray for them when I see them. And every ride isn't pleasant. Some rides are tough, challenging. And sometimes I worry while praying, you know, because prayer is important. You're talking to God the whole time and you're trusting Him all the way. And that's why I enjoy it. I actually get peace when I'm driving. I'm looking around and I'm observing all of the things that my Creator made. You know, the detail. And I get to observe all times of the day. That is amazing, you know. I remember when I used to work as a cashier, and being a cashier was boring, you know. And don't get me wrong, okay, it's a valuable job. We need cashiers. We need people counting. We need people interacting with us when we need things. You know, that way we can see our money at work and we can understand what's going on. That's what's missing nowadays is interaction. You know, yeah, we're on our devices and we're talking to each other, but how many are actually really, truly interact one-on-one? You know, that one-on-one, I mean, everybody doesn't get that unless you go to a school where your parents pay for you to go there. But that interaction is missing today, and we need that. We're that's what makes us human. That emotion, that feeling each other, just talking and giving each other hugs and whatnot. We don't have that. So I drive slow because I like to enjoy the ride. I like to look around and see the world for what it is. You know, a lot of people, they have those personal issues. And don't get me wrong, I got issues. You know what I'm saying? I got problems. You know, I mean, hey, I got 3 kids that deal with autism every day, or the side effects of autism. And it's tough. I for one can tell you, it's tough. I'm dealing with so many emotions. And I mean, I'm dealing with emotions that I never even recognized, you know. Okay, so let me talk about my son, Isaac, for a minute. Now, Isaac, he's 4, okay, and he acts like a big baby. And I mean, he's a crybaby, like a real crybaby. And I can't wait till he starts talking. Because he says mama and baba and sounds and stuff like that. He may even copy some sounds. But his one of the biggest issues that I have right now is that he doesn't eat well. He eats terrible. And I'm constantly fighting with him, trying to figure him out, you know. And he's terrible. He's just terrible in that category. He's funny, you know, but he likes repetition. You know what I'm saying? He likes repetition. And, you know, after a while of doing the same thing over and over, a regular person get tired. You know what I'm saying? Now, don't get me wrong. I used to watch The Little Mermaid, like, on a regular basis, like, all the time. But I could go up there and press rewind play by myself, so I won't bother nobody. Not Isaac. No. He's his skin. My grandma calls it floppy because he's really flexible. You know what I'm saying? So I think that flexibility makes him weak. And so I give him protein so I can help build up his muscles so he can get the nutrition. Because by him not eating right, he's not getting the nutrition that he needs. Which is terrible. It's just terrible. Because I'm the one that's like, eat your greens, eat your food, eat your veggies. You know what I'm saying? And I'm always pushing veggies to him. I always push veggies to him. I'm always throwing something in his face. And he would rather starve. He'll rather starve than eat what he needs to eat to survive. I have never seen anything like that in my life. Never. And so when I'm seeing this and people are like, my kid really won't eat. I mean, even if it's something delicious like ice cream. You have to get him to eat the ice cream, you gotta get him to, oh my God, you gotta get him to, I have to throw it on his face. Like for real, I have to. And he'd be like, oh shit. And he'd be like, I have to throw the ice cream on his face like this. Like on his lips. And so he walk around like this. Crying, upset, you know, and then he licks the ice cream. You know what I'm saying? That was lotion, by the way. Okay, I saw just smack lotion on my face. So he looking like, and cause I done smashed him with ice cream. So I'm like, try it, you'll like it. You know what I'm saying? And I'll get him some fruit stuff, you know. And just so he can try something new. Try something new. I have to throw stuff at him. And I don't mean like, here. Not like that. I don't mean like that. I really don't throw it at him. You know what I'm saying? But I throw stuff in front of him so that he can get curious. You know what I'm saying? That's how I do it. I want him to be curious. So I had finally got him to eat peanut butter out of a jar. And he won't eat peanut butter out of a jar, okay? This boy he loves peanut butter. But he won't eat it like...
1,000 feet. Use the right lane to take the ramp to Georgia 10 Loop South.
After 900 feet, turn right and enter the highway.
So he loves peanut butter, but he won't.
Use the right lane to take the ramp to Georgia 10 Loop South.
Okay, I will. All right, so he loves peanut butter, but he won't eat it out of a jar.
Right and enter the highway.
Okay.
Continue for 8 miles.
All right, 8 miles, here I come. Okay, 1 second. He loves peanut butter, but he won't eat it out of a jar. Go figure. The way he eats peanut butter is on peanut butter crackers. Okay? And he'll eat cheese, but he won't eat it on like regular cheese. He just wants the cheese off
8 miles, keep right and take the exit.
And he'll eat cheese, but he won't eat the cheese like a regular slice of cheese. He'll eat it off a cracker. Eat it off a cracker. So I'm in a predicament. I'm always buying crackers. I'm always buying crackers. And when he get his crackers, he be like, he take the cracker. Okay? He takes the cracker and he pulls it apart. Okay? He wants what's inside. Alright? He only wants what's inside at first. I used to do this, okay, when I was a kid, I remember. Like with Oreos. But I was different. Okay, and what I did was I opened up the Oreo, okay, and I would get all the cream and put it on one Oreo. And so I eat all the cookies. And then so I have this big old stack of cream from the cookies. Okay, and then I eat the cream. And then eat that last cookie. I'm like, so I like the cream the best. And then I'll be like, do I want the cookie? And I'm like, yeah, because I'm greedy, so I'm going to eat the cookie. So, but what my son does is he might flick all the crackers on the floor after he eat the peanut butter of all the crackers. And that's if you give him all the crackers at once. To get him to eat the whole cracker at one time, you have to open up the pack, but don't give him the pack. Open up the pack and give him one cracker at a time. So you have to be like on his ass all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then when he gets done, like he gets tired of eating, because he's not speaking. You know what I'm saying? And what I tell people is that, you know, I think his lips are sewn shut, for crying out loud, because it's not like he can't make noise, and he understands some things. You know what I'm saying? He understands some things. So it's not like that, for real. So what I'm saying is, he'll get the cracker, throw whatever he wants on the floor. I don't want that up here. Just toss it. Get rid of it, right? That's when you know he's finished. He full. He don't want no more. That's the only way you know, is if he's tossing it on the floor. And so I started making him pick it up, whatever he pick up. Now he'll come back and pick it up and eat it, like right off the floor, like he's saving it for himself for later. Drives me crazy. I be about to. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference, dear Lord. Keep me sane, my God. Keep me sane. Because all of us ain't. I tell you that right now. But my son, Isaac, then he hits his chin like this with his little hand. And he don't tell you when he got to go to the bathroom. He'll whine if he's uncomfortable. So he's acting like a big old baby, and he's 4 years old. Now he's getting better. He'll our living situation is too, because when you got a lot of people in your house, it's harder to just say, okay, I'm gonna get a house for us. If anybody got a lot of people in their house, they know it ain't easy to get a place for y'all unless you got a ton of money. Okay, it ain't. It just ain't. You know what I'm saying? Because first of all, if you rent from somebody, you got a problem. You got too many people. You can't come live here, and that's for liability reasons. They don't want no problems when it's a fire or something. So you can't even put all your kids on the lease. You gotta buy property. You know, I mean, now you don't got to. You can illegally live there, but all of the names ain't gonna be on that lease. There's a minimum and there's a maximum. They got maximum everything. You got too many people. So one person be on the lease, you got about 13 people in a house. I've seen it. It's wild. You got mamas, daddies, cousins, baby daddies, husbands, aunts, uncles, more cousins, great cousins, people you ain't never seen before, living all under one roof. And you can do that when you have your own property. Understand that? So, and when you have your own property, you got your own space. And when you got 8 people and up, you need space. You need space. That's all I can say. Because they count. Rental property management companies are counting how many people you got. So I had a couple more kids with my husband, and I needed a bigger house. and I needed to buy it because I saw that the cost of living was going up years ago. When you renting a place and you spending over $1,000 or close, and you ain't even paid your light bill yet, you working to pay rent, and that house ain't even yours. And if you keep living there, it'll never be. Man, if you having kids,
take exit 4 toward US 129 South, US 441 South.
and when you having kids, you're not going. You want to be able to. You should want to be able to leave them something. You should want to be able to leave them something, because life is hard, and I, for one, am a witness to that. For real, life is so hard, man. You work and you spend time away from your kids. I thank God that I was given an opportunity to work a position where I could be around my family.
Mile, keep right and take the exit.
To work a position where I could be around my family often. Because the job I had before, yes, I did good, but I never saw my family. I never saw them. And so when you don't see your kids and you don't spend time with your kids, you basically letting society raise your children and have their way with them. And when you let society do that, they get all types of bull crap. Your kids is learning all the bad habits, all the.
Take exit 4 toward US 129 South, US 441 South.
They may be picking up some.
After a quarter mile, keep right and take the exit.
Some things. They may be sneaking at school. They may be doing anything, and trust me, I know. I know.
Take exit 4.
I was not an angel when I was.
Keep right and take the exit.
I was not an angel when I was a kid. I was bad.
Mile, keep right at the fork. Follow
After
signs for
quarter mile,
Watkinsville,
turn right.
Madison.
I was bad. I was bad. I was bullied. I was picked on for being black, really, and by other black people. I would look at them like they stupid because.
900 feet, turn right.
How you gonna talk about me when your black ass is black as me? That don't make no sense. Y'all some big ass dummies.
Keep right at the fork.
Shoot.
Now
Idiots.
turn right.
But if you say all that, you get suspended. I ain't say nothing to them fools. I let them be dumb. Y'all up here repeating grades and looking stupid and
Continue
staying
for
after
25
school.
miles.
Who got time for that? I don't. Time to get suspended for cussing out people, and I'll be the loudest one. No, I'm good. I ain't got time. I'm gonna be good. I take that. You can slap me in my face. It's okay. I don't mind. I heal. God is good, man. Live to fight another day. But I'm like this. All that drama, all that BS. I don't got time for that. Y'all can say that drama for somebody else's mama, because this one ain't it. I got enough of my own problems. You know what I'm saying? You're up there, you can tell me what you want. You can do what you want. You know what I'm saying? You're just trying to survive just like me. We both trying to survive in this place. This place in outer space. Yeah. Will you survive? Will you live to see another day? Will you live to fight another battle? No matter what they say, you'll be okay. God is good. God is great. Life is like a pair of roller skates. You're skating through life with all this strife. Don't know what to do. How about you take a bite? Take a bite of my time. Then you commit a crime. Such a waste of time. Maybe you're in there on purpose. Maybe you're in there by accident. Either way, it don't make no sense. Okay, so is there anything else I want to talk about? I did tell you about my son Isaac. He is a severe case. He is severe. I love him very much. I call him my little dude from outer space because he doesn't act anything like the rest of us. And he's always looking up. He's always looking up. I'm like, dude, can't wait till you speak. That will be the day. I just want to know what's on his mind, what he's thinking while I'm taking care of his little self. He ain't gonna be little forever, I do know that. And I gotta let him know that, hey, dude, you want to act like a big boy and make all these little decisions that you're making, you're gonna have to go to the body. I'm tired. We all tired. I'm tired. Tired of changing your big old butt. Shoot. Only thing is, when he get on the potty, that boy start doing like this. I can't sit here. What is this hole I'm sitting on? And then his body's so little, it's like, I can't be still. Yeah, I'm supposed to do something. You're expecting something on here. I mean, I'll be like, Isaac, just sit there. Be still. You can't sit still on the hole. He can't sit still on that hole. And so, I mean, that lets me know that he is special. He let me know he's special every day. He is. Now he do got some moments, cause you know I'm like when he watching TV, he crossed his leg like an old man. I mean, he put his ankle on his knee and cross his leg like an old man and hold his ankle on his knee and be laughing at the TV like an old man. And I'd be like, you know what comfort is. I know that. You know when you like something, you know how to change the channel, you know how to get to where you're going. I mean, and it's probably because it's repetition. You done did it so many times, it don't matter anyway, you got this. But he's also now, he's bringing his stuff to us, you know. So he doesn't know, he still doesn't know how to open stuff. You know what I'm saying? So he still doesn't know how to open stuff, which is okay. I'm okay with that. But and I like so I'll set stuff out so he can just grab it and bring it to us. So that's really helping a lot by me doing that for him. So he can start, because he communicates to us nonverbal, and he'll do something like this, like he'll find a pack of crackers, right, and he'll do like this, and he'll hand it to me, or he'll hand it to one of his siblings, and he wants you to open this for him. That's what that means. So we up here all just guessing what he's saying, you know. And it's a trip. I've never been through anything like this before in my whole life. You know, so I can imagine what it's like to live with someone who is mute. You know, because he's not deaf. His hearing is fine. And he doesn't respond to his name either. He responds to songs. Like if we sing songs to him, that'll get his attention. Like, who's singing? I want to sing. And he likes the songs. You know, I sing to him, and he likes hand motions, which is amazing. So he likes seeing the ABCs, or he likes me to count to him. But he wants you to do it like as long as possible. And when you do it, it's his facial expression is like, this is the first time I've ever heard this. Sing it again. And he will laugh and just so happy. And that'll make you want to sing to him for a while, you know. And then he might just walk away after you're done. He doesn't say thank you. He doesn't say you're welcome. He doesn't say anything else. And I mean, if he gets thirsty, he'll find his cup. He'll touch it with his cup. You know what I'm saying? Or if he can't find it, he'll whine. Now, he does poke his eye sometime. And I figured out why he was doing that. He wants to, is that a branch? He wants to, it's, when you touch your eyeball on the side, you see your finger. And so, but when he does it really hard, like to touch. I don't know if something is itching back there. I'm gonna take him to the doctor about that, because something might be itching in his eye. That's why he keeps doing that. But I know when I do it to myself, you see something in your eye. So I'm gonna make an appointment for him to go to the doctor so he can get that checked out. character. But I mean, his daddy is too. His dad is also a character. His dad is bipolar schizophrenic. If you don't know what that is, you should look it up. And I didn't know. But I mean, it don't even matter, really. It really don't. Not at this point in my life. It don't even matter. I just wanted to find out what was wrong with him. Make sure he alright. I've known him for a long time. And he has a learning disability. And so I deal with a lot of emotions. And the type of personality I have, I'm laid back. You know, I'm like, okay, because I mean, with the problems that I be having sometimes I would I act at that point, but I have to think about my actions. I think about my actions a lot. You know what I'm saying? I look at, okay, what if I do this? I play it out, play by play. You know what I'm saying? And then I choose the best card. You know, that's how I do it. I can't just do rashful thinking and take the riskiest action. I don't like that. You know, I have to ponder and think. You know what I'm saying? I'll literally sit to the side and think. You know, like, what is the best move at this point? What's the best option? You know what I'm saying? You know, some people they real quick on their feet. I'm not that quick. I'm not. It takes me a minute. You know what I'm saying? And because it's a lot rolling on up here. I'm constantly thinking about something. You know, so man, I just be like, okay. So how can we do this? What will happen if we do this? You know what I'm saying? And I think about the good and the bad and the ugly. Okay, you know, what's difficult, what's easy. That's how I problem solve. Anything else today? But I know this little video was supposed to be short. I did go over the quite a bit, but I mean I loved it. Today was good. Today was really good. So I don't really have much else to go over. I am going to edit this. Please edit this video. Edit it.